will it be black? Will it be white? Eyes remain focused on a small chimney on the roof of the Sistine Chapel in Vatican City for the signal that a new pope has been chosen or not. Cardinals are starting a second day of voting. They spent the night locked away from the outside world in a new Vatican hotel. There was clear black smoke on Tuesday evening. Up to 4 more ballots are scheduled for Wednesday.
A solemn procession and a heavy burden of responsibility. After the past week of deliberations and discussions, it all comes down to a series of simple ballots in the grandest of settings. The eyes of the world are on the Vatican. This is a truly global event. As they move from the Pauline Chapel to the Sistine Chapel, most of the 115 cardinal electors will already have a very strong idea who they will vote for in the first ballot. But as the balloting continues, opinions will change, loyalties will shift, until one man emerges with a 2/3 majority.
Et ego cardinalis, Angelus cardinalis Scola.
Archbishop of Milan, Angelo Scola, is the favourite. The 72-year-old is seen as conservative. Odila Scherer is the Archbishop of Sao Paulo. The bookmaker's second pick, the 63-year-old Brazilian, speaks a number of languages and is seen as having close ties to the Catholic Church's governing body.
Timothy Cardinalis Stolen.
The front-running American is the charismatic and media-friendly Cardinal of New York, Timothy Dolan.
Luis Antonio Cardinalis Tagle.
At 55, Archbishop of Manila, Luis Antonio Tagle, is one of the youngest papal candidates, but the Filipino could draw more Catholic youths to the church. There's no guarantee that any of these men will be chosen to become God's representative on earth. Previous conclaves have produced surprises, and several other names have also emerged as potential popes.
Outside in St. Peter's Square, the faithful were beginning to gather ahead of the conclave on Tuesday afternoon. Speculation was rife over who the new pope might turn out to be.
We do think it's time for a Brazilian pope, a Latin pope actually. Would be great for the church and for the Christianism, I guess.
For me, it's a pope who is good, who will unite the church, and who will also fortify our faith.
As the Mass finished, the cardinals filed out and into the Sistine Chapel. They were sealed in and will remain cut off from the world until they have the name of the new pope, however many rounds of voting they need.
And once again, all eyes will be on that chimney. 2 rounds of voting begin about 2.5 hours from now. If a pope is elected in the first round, watch for white smoke about an hour later. If there is no outcome, there'll be no smoke. After a second ballot, if a pope is chosen, white smoke will be seen around noon Rome time. If there is still no result from the morning session, the cardinals will send that message to the world with black smoke. And that means they'll return after lunch and do it all over again.